Welcome, everyone, to Chestnut Hill, home of the Boston College Eagles, where fans are filing into Alumni Stadium. They'll look between the field hockey lines, perhaps underneath the Musco lighting that's been imported in, and hope that there will be a party in the moves. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Boston College Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Yellow Jackets will put toe to leather and we'll get started. Coming out with it, it's Johnson. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So the Boston College Eagles offense will take the first swing of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Boston College wants to play fast. They'll run it from the gun. At the 35, he's open. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. From the red zone, looking for a space. He's got it and still on his feet. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Boston College. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Yellow Jackets offense will go to work for the first time. And you'd better be sharp throwing the football to the outside, Jesse, because both of these teams have lock-up corners.
And they're really good at baiting you into throwing their way as well. You got to be careful. And, David, I like these guys, too, because they're not afraid to get their face in the fan and support the run game.
No doubt. And it's fun because when you're a defense and you can shut down half the field, you can do so many different things to give other guys help because you trust these guys on an island outside.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Quick pass on the fly motion. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. And the Yellow Jackets will have it 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. The receiver was doubled and they picked it off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's just excellent cover. Cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. To the air, it's Castellanos. Fires left. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back.
Oh, and on defense, you just got to be able to finish that play. That defender had the football in his hands. He's just got to catch it. That should have been an interception.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Wide open downfield. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
Boston College right back to the line. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Eagles.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Working that left side now. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Took just one play, and they got it almost to midfield. 1st down from the 49. He wants to throw. And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in the ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's King. Fires to the right. Got his man. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play. And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. The quick out. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. The Yellow Jackets will send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Dropping back, it's Castellanos. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. The corners are walked up tight. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Boston College wants to play fast. The give on the inside. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Now they'll run the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a win.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Makes the grab outside. It's Singleton. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
That man coverage, when they get up in your face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them leaning one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out-route connection. Nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. That's the end of the quarter, and Boston College has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. And the Yellow Jackets have this offense rolling. Looking for a man, it's Kane. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. 2nd and short now after that completion. He's looking to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. At the 35, he's loose. Running toward the tape. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal.
That is why you have to contain this guy. If you let him get out, he is an explosive play waiting to happen.
Touchdown! The quarterback sneak pays off as he gets it across the goal line.
I love him. Forget all the cute stuff. It's 1st and goal. I'm trying to get 6. Nice job. Just get the quarterback under center. Let us push him into the end zone and get the touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Fires on the move. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Boston College will send out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. How about that blocking up front and that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And that last completion left them short of the sticks. It's third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Really nice job on third down by this offense. This offense has struggled on third downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50, but you know what? When you make it third and short, when you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So let's see if this offense can continue to put themselves in good positions.
He's back to throw on second down. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. Dropping back, it's Kane. Pressure coming. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? You see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
The Golden Eagles want to pick up the tempo. They'll ride the hot hand. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. DB's right up on the receivers. He's looking for a man on second down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Boston College will send out the punt team. Running it back, it's Hayden. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Dances away to buy time. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. A third and long coming up here. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Working on the right. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. A first down for the offense. Out of the gun, the give to the back. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's King. Spits it out to the back. They're working that left side. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Yellow Jackets are marching down the field. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Got it! Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Direct snap. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That drive covered 57 yards for the touchdown. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some...
And the defense gets to the quarterback. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Now facing a 3rd and long. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Still running at the 40. He's off to the races. The 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Boston College!
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it. Going over the top. And he reels it in inside the 30. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
To the air, it's Castellanos. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They'll try the run. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. A high kick trying to pin them deep. He'll be brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that one's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Going up top on first down. And the quarterback is snowed under. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's second and long. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bond. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. BC back to work after picking up the first down. Looking to move it through the air. Getting some heat. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. These corners backing off a bit. Looking to pass on second down. Using the quick game. That should be the final play of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been taking in some scene there today in Chestnut Hill. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Alumni Stadium.
Boston College ready to kick things off and start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Caught in the backfield. It's Hayden. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Back to pass, it's Kane. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Hayden. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They want to just keep throwing it. Got his man quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Well, this defense is trying to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working. That last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
And the ball is intercepted. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
Man, this defense has been ruthless all game long. Individual effort. They've got guys up front winning their one-on-one matchups, and they have been terrorizing this quarterback.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Then the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet at my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
They barely get the punt out of their own territory. It'll be marked down just outside the 45. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Scrambling away. He fires it out to the right. Snags it. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. The explosive play set the table. Now they got to serve the feast. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And they stay on target with the extra point, up 35-21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Georgia Tech, 35. Boston College, 21.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Takes the easy throw in the flat.
Well, it's a great job by the quarterback there, understanding you're being blitzed. You know you're not going to be able to hold on to it very long, so find the back. Get it into his hands quickly. Let him go pick up the first.
Almost had the completion, just missed it. Still on the 35-yard line after that incompletion. Here comes 2nd and 10. They'll go to the ground. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. Boston College right back to the line. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. It's a draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They bring the punter onto the field now. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Line gets set, 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance when you got that 300-plus-pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad. You tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They try to go draw, but there's just way too much penetration in the middle of the offensive line, and that the offense has a negative point.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Finds his man. It's Taylor. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And you see wide receivers make those catches and try to get upfield and now turn into a running back, make something happen. And a lot of times you just forget to secure that football real tight. And you could tell DB got it out. Big mistake, big turnover. Nice forced turnover by the defense.
Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Leaves it with the back. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Fires downfield. He's got it. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Boston College wants to play fast.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Going for the big play. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They'll line up for a second down play. Give to the running back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Boston College will send out the punt team. And these guys have been busy. Sixth punt of the day. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Grabbed in the middle. It's Donald. And just when you think you've seen every move, he's got another one, and he's out to the 40. After that last completion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Lining up, trying to convert this third and short from the 40. Back to pass, it's Kane. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They're going to run it. Nice move to keep moving. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Georgia Tech has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He's going to pass. Now improvising. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. From the gun, running back on the move. Not much room to run. Let's give him one to the 33. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. It's complete to the left. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Tackled immediately after the catch. Boston College right back to the line. On third down, going up top. The throw to the outside is complete. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Castellanos. Got his man on the right. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Boston College putting together a very efficient drive. He'll come out throwing on first down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the fourth quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. He's got it down the left. Touchdown, Boston College. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
Fair catch, called for and made. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got him downfield. At the 45 on his way. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Wants to throw on first down. Pulls it in. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Buys a little extra time. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. On the ground, it's Gray. Shakes off a tackle. Finds a crease at the 20. The expressway is wide open. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Eagles.
My goodness, you're backed up just trying to give yourself some space on offense. Forget that. I'm taking this thing 98 yards to the house. You know what's nice? To almost break the 100-yard rushing mark in one play.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Cal is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Aaron Rodgers should never be counted out of any game. They're trailing by 12 to UTEP. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Quarterback checking the play. Back to throw, it's King. Quick completion on the out. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And I think this is where coaches really earn their money late in games, right? It's in the fourth quarter. You got the lead. Do you want to stay conservative, run the football? Because I see the defenses, they start to get aggressive. And so sometimes you can take the other hand and take advantage of it.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Might as well keep pounding that rock at this point in the game, even though it's 2nd and 12. The give, and tick, 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 tick. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And the Yellow Jackets line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A low line drive and not his best work. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. To the air, it's Castellanos. And the pressure will get there. The sack, down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection.
This really has been a master class by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
And the Golden Eagles will line it up on 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
It's really hard to dial up big completions vertically down the field. At this juncture in the game, it's the 4th quarter, and the defense is playing with extra DBs on the field. They know you're going to throw it. Ball falls incomplete.
The aerial assault continues. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Bond. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. BC trying to turn this red zone trip into a party in the mods. They're bringing heat. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
Timeout, Georgia Tech.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Offense facing 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Boy, was he well protected. Finally lets one go to the left. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. How in the world could they let that happen, and how in the world did they pull it off? That was 4th and a mile, and they got it.
I mean, what a clutch play by this offense. Listen, understanding, a small throw is not going to get it done. A deep ball down the field, give yourself a chance to make a play, and by gosh, they do it.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody.
What a fantastic job by the defense that time, forcing the incompletion. They've got the lead late, setting up 4th down. Can they come up with one more stop? If they get it, they might win this game.
They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Georgia Tech.
Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out and they wanted to prove a point. And David, they did exactly just that.
And it's so much easier to be the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team and you go, hey, they're ranked. Everybody's talking about them. You don't have a chance. It just builds all that momentum, all that hate, and you just pour it out on the field.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.